Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. How goes it, everyone? Hello, hello. Thank you for hanging out with me. Destiny is and remains my favorite game, although I know you've been watching me probably play some Diablo. And I'm a fan of Diablo. It for sure has captured my attention, and I'm loving it. But Destiny is my first love and remains my main love. Even though I do have room for Diablo 4. All right, I'm going to get into Destiny and I'm going to have a good time in here because this game has the lore, it has the magic for me that makes it really happen. Let me get Vol in here. Hello, Vol. Let's get him into the fire team. I think I missed last week's deep dive. Now, I was hoping Havoc would be here, but maybe he's not. Maybe he's not. Vol, can you hear me? Hello, Vol. Hello. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I can. I was in Discord chat. I didn't know you were here.
Oh, hey, Vol. Thank you for joining me, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what we can get into. As you know, I did play some Gambit yesterday. I was killed by the architects several times, way more than normal. I was taken out by the architects, so I wasn't happy about that. And then I was booted from Gambit, just booted right out of the game. And that was a huge, huge disappointment. I want to warm up by doing some Vanguard operations. Some Vanguard operations. Hello, Q. It's good to see you. It's good to see you as always. Q, are you playing Diablo today? Or are you playing Destiny today? Or some of both? Or some of none? I'm going to take Vol into a strike. Void Threat, Stasis Surge, Solar Surge.
Let me see if I can grab some bounties real quick.
Void, Stasis, or Solar. I guess I'll go in on this. I'm not gonna adjust all my mods. I'm just gonna leave them basically as is. As is. I'm gonna do double grenades. Take a grenade for ya. Q, I'm gonna be in Diablo a little bit later. I hear you. I hear you. Diablo is so much fun. It is absolutely so much fun. I will be in there. I'm going to run a few things in Destiny, and then I will be headed into Diablo 4. And I'm going to have a good time in there. Q, I got up to like level 32, I think, today. I'm up to level 32. So I want to, I'm after it. I want to be a level 100 in Diablo, but I do need to get a few things done in Destiny because it is my favorite game. Destiny is, just nothing really comes close to being my favorite like Destiny does. I guess because I've spent so much time in here, I know the lore, I know the world. I don't want to do this one. And I really like it. I like it a lot. Now, there are certain strikes that I really like. And then there's some strikes that I don't really like. And that was one of the battlegrounds or, one of those that was seasonally specific that I enjoyed at the time, but I don't like some of the really long ones as strikes. The Corrupted is one that's really long. Exodus Down is really, really long. But all those battleground ones, they're a little bit long for me. And I tend to just not really like going into them. Now, Guardians, I've got some green tea with fresh lemon. Ah, that is so good. I'm letting it steep for a little while. I double bag it. I put double bags into my cup, and I need a bigger cup. I need like, a 26-ounce teacup, coffee cup. A little bit larger. That's what I need. All right, now this is trying to find someone to go in with us. Vol, how was the weekly deep dive or the weekly story mission?
It wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. It was a little different from the other ones. This one was a hive, I think we were trying to take down.
Havoc, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Havoc, are you in Diablo with K-Fizz? We're going in. We're flying. I hope this turns out to be one of the planets that I like. This is Mars. This is going to be another probably really long one. Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't enjoy this one. It's way too long. Monster Beast, hello, hello. How are you? All right, let's see if we're third time lucky. Are we third time lucky? Or do I just need to go into one of these? Salvage is a 6-player. This. I really need to do this, the Abyss. This won't matchmake us, though, I don't think.
It will.
I'm going to try this. My luck at strikes was not... I had none. I had no luck at strikes. There was no luck to be had. Luckless, party of one. Luckless.
Fire team, this is Operation
Monster, what are you up to today? It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me.
At a depth we've yet to explore. So rich, in fact, that it has attracted the attention of a Taken Knight and their minions.
And they're radiating Taken energy, turning our hall.
Hello, Drifter.
You don't mind if I take
It's Sloaney. Hello, Sloan.
Blue? Good. We're diving into the dark and robbing the Taken blind.
Woo!
Let's be heroes.
Indeed.
Indeed. Let's be heroes. Let's be heroes tonight.
Maybe
All right,
this
we're
one did
flying
matchmake.
in, and this is Titan, which I've had wonderful, good times here. Activate.
Just so we're clear, disrespect the commander again, I'll hurl you off the arcology like a shot put.
That all it take to get you.
Now, was there a rally flag? I didn't see one.
Sweet home
No.
now. Hey, Chief.
Deputy Commander.
Get swallowed up by anything big while you were out there?
Not much cover at seafloor. Before Asa, they tried.
Doesn't sound so bad. Open space, cozy lawn girl. How'd you sleep?
Like a lamb in power armor. Stay on mission, and don't call her that.
Okay, enhance energy weapons or increase grenade damage. Energy weapons. I'm going energy weapons because we're going to be using those non-stop. Grenades we use occasionally. All right, we're headed for the door.
Oh, I had to go back here. This is the one I searched and searched and searched for.
The door is locked. The way forward is blocked.
It's open now.
The door is open. The door is
Thing
open.
is, since you strapped on that rig and walked out into the deep, I've been itching to know. You regret it?
Worried you couldn't hack it? From what I hear, you're a survivalist.
He's a survivor.
I've run from every damn thing, if that's surviving. But, you commit. I'm fixing to commit to something stupid myself. Get swept up in a cause.
You, Drifter?
You regret it?
The Vanguard had a file on you. Doesn't paint you as the hero type. You might regret it.
Well, ain't that the
I'm
truth?
fixing to die. I couldn't get to the bubble.
Well, where's the way
Yeah,
forward?
Right here. This way.
Whee! Into the blue. And out of the water.
Got everything.
I don't think anybody was put in here with us. I think we're in
It's
here
not, it
just the
didn't
two
match
of
me.
us.
Deploying Sunimeter.
Yeah, I did this
Just
by
the
myself
two of
earlier.
us. What are we trying to do?
You have to put those batteries.
Oh,
in the
deposits.
machines.
Deposit, deposit.
There's like 6 of them.
Your violence bears offerings, I accept them. Slay, be slain, rise, drink, and let fill.
Calm down, Sivu. Calm down.
Home.
Stop! Stop! Enough!
And there's one way up there.
Snipers are pretty bad here too, above us.
Yeah. Whoa, he got me. He got me. Slammed right through my shield. Woo-wee now. They're getting rough in here.
I had to switch to a linear to take these snipers down.
Snipers.
Keep it coming. I've seen you run moats faster than this. Pick it up.
You calm down, Drifter. You calm down. Whoa, he got me again. A lot of them in here. These Taken, they are so darty. Your darts. Where's the dart board?
Guardian, I just tangled with a massive Taken Knight. Clocked them, but they're right behind me. I'll keep their attention. Wait. They're gone.
That knight's headed your way, hero. Get ready for a showdown.
Asphyxiator's Hollow. This is Asphyxiator's Hollow. Monster Beast, you're going to do some trials. I wonder what the weapon is this week, Monster. Do you know what the weapon is?
I'm cut off. Give him hell, Guardian.
Oh, it's this. Immune, of course. All right, now let's see who we have to take down.
Got to break the bubbles on the Taken shields.
We got to break the bubbles.
Yeah. There's 3 of them. This is number 2.
Kalgarath taken from bones. Fight forever!
Woo-wee! I ran out of heavy. Well, now I'm out of secondary.
I got Wish Ender on. I had to, that's what I used earlier. Only way to survive in here.
She got me, but I'm coming back for her, Guardians. Get out of here, you wicked witch. I'm coming for you. You better run. Yeah, sink down in that hole. Wow, I just don't have any ammo in this. I tell you, there's one thing for certain. Somebody knows exactly how to shoot in this Taken bunch. Reloading, reloading. Come on now, Fourth Horseman.
It was a lot faster with two than it was with a single this morning.
The Fourth Horseman was using some damage. God. Woo! I did right. I'm rusty at Destiny. I can't believe I'm saying it. I'm very rusty in here.
Let's exfil. Get
Days of
started.
Diablo.
Yes, I like it. And hear what she's got for us.
See? It grows on you. Talking with her must be a trip and a half.
It's a bit like wandering out into the dark. You're lost for a minute, but then your eyes adjust and you acclimate. Things normalize.
Our eyes adjust and we acclimate. Word of the day, acclimate.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, deep levels, 4 of 4. Finish that. What's this over here? Let's see. Abysmal Diver. Complete the quest Operation Fulgurite. Done. Grandmaster Nightfall. Seasonal activity or exotic quest on the highest difficulty. Seasonal bonus challenges. Acquire seasonal bonuses from seasonal challenges. Okay, seasonal challenges. Defeat champions in any Nightfall strike on hero difficulty or higher. But I finished a lot of these. All right, I think I probably need to see the Hollow Projector. The Hollow Projector. There's nothing here. Maybe if I move over.
No, the next thing we have to do is do one of those deep thing, deep
Oh, a deep dive with
deep
6.
dive. Yep. Deep. No, it's 3.
We just did the 3-man. There was 2 of us in it.
No, that was a mission.
All right. Now, Val is saying we need to do the deep dive,
Yep.
cooperative matchmaking. So that basically will be the same one again, right?
No. It's different. Oh, I had a message here from Kyle. You not listen to that?
All right, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Salvage is the 3-man. Oh, wait a minute. No, 3. We need 3. This is 6-player. This is the 3-player. Powerful gear, powerful gear. Let's try the 6-player. Let's go in and see what happens. Solar or stasis surge? Solar or stasis?
I was listening to that message.
All right, I'm recycling some of this gear. Oh, Azrael, we do need to go back into that. We need a third. I didn't see that till too late, Betty. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I got out of this. You want to join us for this, Azrael? We'd love to have you, Betty. All right, now let's go in. We're on the helm. Let's go into a seasonal arena. Let's go into the deep dive again first and see what happens. Private, I guess this would be private.
It's a 3-person match. Is it going to count?
It should count. Oh, that's fine, Azrael. That's fine, buddy. We're going in. We're back to Titan. We're back to Titan. Guardians, I'm having some green tea with lemon. Whatever you're having, have some with me.
This is tactical. Dive green.
Enhanced void damage. Airborne damage. No.
Fire team. Xivu Arath is directing her forces against our extraction operations. Make this dive count.
The more I commune with Asa, the more dangerous these will get. We'll be quick and careful.
I trust this fire team to get the job done. Make sure everyone comes back in one piece.
I'm grabbing those bubbles, Guardians. You need them to, stay up and about. Whee! Fish! Where's my bait?
Get your ghost on that gear. Let's see how they like a little sabotage.
Now, let's definitely take the orbs. All 3 players take the orbs. Val, you'll need to take the orb. Over here, I'm over here at Ransom. You'll need to take the orb, Val, over at Ransom.
What does that do?
It'll give us a tier 3 reward after we complete it.
Oh, okay.
But since this is the week 3 of it, there's going to be multiple of these wards, which can give us a tier 7 reward at the end.
Okay, I do have Aisha's, but I don't much want to use that. I'm okay with using my Void Sword. It's really powerful, Guardians. This is Black Talon, and I had not used it in a while. You've seen me play with it again just recently.
Darkness feels of flesh to an offering.
Bomber. Ooh. Oh, this captain got me? Guardian Talon. Thank you, Azrael. Thank you, buddy. Of course, now I've run out of heavy ammo. Ooh. Man, I am just falling all over the place. Look at all of those Guardians. Look at all of those. I'm going to go super on this. Whoa! I slammed into that and they slammed back. I'm for it. I'm for it. What got me? Oh, God. Ugh. I thought we got him already.
I think 3 or 4 of them spawn in.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. And we gotta kill them before the timer
God.
runs out, and then once we do that, we'll get the tier 3 reward. Like that. And then the next area we do, if we activate the Totem Orb again, we'll get, I think, tier 5 reward if we complete it successfully. And then in the other area, we'll get a tier 7 if we complete it successfully.
All right, let me get something else in here. I think I need to go full. Well, no, wait a minute. I'm going to go Cartesian coordinate. I don't know. No, I'm going to go Aisha's Embrace. It's void.
Have you found any clarity in Oz's words?
Nothing concrete, like it says in my report. Still just fragments. I hope Saint's all-field, no-desk style isn't rubbing off on you.
No. I read the report, but I like to hear it firsthand as well.
Then you heard it here first. Deputy's recommendation is to stay the course and dive as deep as we need to.
Thank you, Sloaney. We've missed you. I wanted the seasonal armor to be able to, you know, allow us to breathe down here longer. I don't know, something more than what it did. In Ghost of the Deep, Guardians, I've completed it 21 times. But it, you know, the place where I actually was taken out the most was, you know, definitely in. It was definitely in. Oh, wait a minute.
There's another orb on me. If you want to come over to Azrael. Everyone here?
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Azrael.
Yep.
You know, Guardians, I'm beginning to think my armor's not set up correctly, but it's set up fairly decently. Oh no, all those little magic orbs went right off the side. Stay out of the air. I swear, how many bullets am I using when I fire this fourth horseman? Maybe I'm holding the trigger too long. I am telling you, I'm rusty. These little scions, little peons are taking me down. God, what is going on? I was feeling powerful the other day. Now I'm feeling like I need a refresher course.
That's our target. Strike quickly while Sloan draws off reinforcements.
There's a big boy in the middle.
Wow. Wow. Another one?
I think 3 materialized if I remember.
And look at all these little Shadow Thrall. Get out of here, Shadow Thrall. Stay out of the air, Ransom. Stay out of the air. Maybe there was a modifier. I don't know. I've got you, Val. I've got you. Or I ran that way for nada. I ran that way for nada. Oh, man. Takran Necromantic Gaze? You know, it's not a dessert. It's not a dessert. Get out of here.
Oh, God.
Some of this heat.
I really feel like I was so weak there. What's going on? Oh, protection from minor foes or enhanced power weapon. Minor foes. They can sneak up on you and claw you from behind.
Sibyl Wrath is a master tactician, but I'm having trouble understanding her approach on Titan.
From the time I spent here, coming after Asa's part strategy, part vendetta. The Hive see Asa as a coward, heretic. She tried to stop them from finding the other worms.
Let's see, where's the pull for this?
Guardian down.
Oops. I activated the thing already.
Thank you. That's real.
I saw it last second before it died.
And the funny thing, your ghost wasn't there. I mean, I didn't see it to revive you.
Nah, it spawned me up top.
Now, I probably went the wrong way. Harvest for aquarium. Okay, I'll take it. I'm going to die for that. Where is the door out of this place?
This way.
We're trapped.
Okay, partner. Get drilling while I get loud and make a diversion for you.
Thank you, Sloan. You're a pal.
I can say, if we do the thing, the orb here, it will get chaotic. Last time I beat it with 2 seconds left on the timer.
All right, let's see. So what are you saying?
Up to y'all if y'all want to do it.
I'm for doing it. I mean, what happens if we fail? We start over?
Right.
Yeah, it teleports us to the boss if we run out of time. To the boss room.
All right, I'm for trying it.
Because tier 7, when I did my first one, I got 600 something points when running the full armor, and I got an exotic and a guaranteed red weapon. But I don't know if that's just because I got lucky, or if that's for old tier 7 Where is the orb?
Oh no.
Wow, they've got a punch. They have got a punch in the deep. I've been deeply punched.
I don't know what the Toland orb is.
It should be here for a while. I mean, at least a minute or two, right?
Yeah.
I'm running around looking for it. I don't see it on this side.
Oh, yeah, it's here. It's just...
Oh, it's back here with me. I'm standing next to it now.
Yep. Run, Ransom, run!
Woohoo! Victory! Oh no, it's the weight. It's the weighty things. Oh, I can deposit it right here?
Of the deep to drown all fear.
Woo-wee, she packs a punch. The old torn dress girl in the corner packs a punch. This is her first time at the rodeo, Guardians.
Guardian down.
I don't like you, ma'am. Your breath stinks. Woo, and she brought a lot of sisters with her. I float so long she was able to get me. As I jumped to get a view of her, she took me down.
Good. I fire.
I'm feeling like my mobility's too high. Fuel cell has been deposited. Fuel cell has been deposited. Luckily, the revive here is really quick. Wow. Wow.
Gosh.
They've had training. They've had training, Guardians.
Goodness.
Guardian, the drill is showing low fuel.
Oh my goodness. snipers are rough.
Wow, he got me. He's back here in the back. A dirty yellow bar. Oh, I see what it is. It's all those snipers.
Yep, there's 4 on each pedestal.
Damn! Watch out, Guardian. You've got incoming.
Yeah, we ran out of time. I knew that was gonna happen. That one was hard. But we got tier 5.
Does that keep going, Azrael? Does that just keep going?
We had to do the objective, which we were at 60-something% on, and then more bosses would have spawned like the other 2 waves we did.
Okay. Because I definitely should have put on, you know, something I was... Because this stasis takes too long to generate. I should have put arc on. Strand.
Bones, sizzled by lust. Rise, a test of metal.
Woo! Killed by the architects? But the bubble, I know what it was, Guardians. That bubble, I slid into it weakened and it took me out. No, please don't fall. Please don't fall.
Behind us, behind us.
I've got you.
Guardian down.
Ah.
Woo, he's weakened. He is weakened with tractor cannon. Back in 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Man, that taken necrotic gaze.
Guardian down.
I took one step in that and fell over. Guardian down. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, you nasty old taken. Wow, he was a tough cookie. It wasn't even really him, it was his minions.
That wizard you defeated, Zingo Wrath, how then?
Tier 5 bonus chest, nice.
God. I remember that from an old.
Oh, I got a red
Still
box.
have a mind like a
And a
steel
bunch of
trap,
deep
sir.
engrams.
Zod was a field captain for Savathun before Titan went dark.
And now
Good
they
job, I
serve
didn't get
Zingo
enough.
Wrath. Taken, Scorn, Wrathborn. She folds all conquered adversaries into her armies, doesn't she?
Not all of them. Just the strongest, or those she's looking to use as a weapon. Not just to fight, but to hurt. Psychologically. She's defacing everything Savathun touched on Titan. When it comes to her sister, it seems more emotional than strategic.
More emotional, meaning Savathun, I miss you. You've been my sister for 25,000 years. Or Savathun, I'm glad you're gone and I'm celebrating because now I'm the king. I don't know. Is Sivu Arath happy? Is she sad? Is she indifferent? Or she just wants us gone? I know they took down their brother Oryx many times. And I have to wonder about it. Are they happy that they're all basically end up gone? But Savathun is not gone. Her ghost lives on. But we now know that, you know, it is possible, or at least they feel it's possible, to bring back Azrael. Nice work, buddy. 202 kills. We now know that it's possible that even Oryx, the Taken King, can be brought back from the dead. My question is, though, would his worm come back? Or would we see, you know, an Oryx freed from his worm? Seasonal bonuses.
I was kind of hoping if they did bring him back, like how Savathun, how she's a guardian,
Right.
they would introduce him when they bring the third darkness subclass. He'd have all the darkness powers, and Savathun would have all the light abilities. He would have all the darkness abilities. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm
The yin and
wondering,
yang of the two.
you know, because we may have destroyed, okay, the Ghost of the Deep. You know, it's all about a ritual to use a ghost to bring back Crota. And we do know we stopped that one ritual. But we don't know that there might be another one going on as we speak. One going on tomorrow, you know, next week. How much of Oryx does a ghost need to bring him back? We know that we were brought back, Azrael, right, from just nothing. Cool. I was brought back from a bag of bones in the Cosmodrome. So I'm thinking Oryx can be brought back.
Checking now.
And will he be lucent?
Acknowledged.
You know, will he have those powers that you just heard Azrael mention? Will he have the ability to control them all?
Yeah, either all or just the darkness. Like the darkness he controls, and like how Savathun controls the light abilities that we have.
Right.
I think Oryx having the darkness would just be a cool concept.
It would. So you think he would have a stasis and strand, or just strand?
And stasis, strand, and if or when they add a new third darkness subclass, which they might, we don't know. They
like
might
poison?
Not. There's something around there, yeah. Like maybe. I think having him with the 3 darkness and Savathun with the 3 light would just be a cool concept.
Because we know that Nezarec was brought back with the light, and Nezarec actually tells us in the raid, Root of Nightmares, that it's a newfound feeling that he actually loves. He tells us in the Root of Nightmares that he loves this new power that he has. And, you know, I'm trying to think, what was Nezarec using on us? He used void abilities. What else did he use, Azrael? I mean, I'm trying to think now. I know I mainly run from that void barrage that he just
The only
sends
thing
out.
The only thing I've seen him use is the void from his actual attacks, and then the light and darkness wipe mechanics. It's the only thing I've noticed.
Right,
Like
the light and dark
attack-wise.
mechanics. And then does he do, I don't even think he throws arc or any of that stuff at us, because he's not a Lucent Hive, but he was brought
his
back by the
melee
light.
He does, his melee he does is like actual, just regular melee, and then his void attacks.
The melee. Now, what is his melee attack? Is it arc?
I don't know. I've never died to it.
I don't remember
think it might
being
be
meleeed
void.
by him. Cheerios, have you been meleeed by Root of Nightmares, by Nezarec?
It's like when he comes and slams on you, like if you're on a plate or whatever. That's what I consider his melee attack.
And what is
whenever he
he,
slams
when that
us.
beam comes down on him, Azrael, is that solar?
Can I go to the ham?
I thought it was darkness.
I don't know. I mean, I remember it looking like Solus. You know, solar. I've done it multiple times, but now I'm having trouble really thinking what he's using on us. Q says it's just a void slam. Q, is that all he uses is void damage?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of.
The only thing
Like
that
he
he
has a-
uses that's light is his wipe mechanic.
Yep, there you go.
K-Fizz says it's the light. It's the light.
Yeah, he uses light abilities because the void technically is light. Even though other enemies of darkness have void, it's technically, since he's reborn.
I'm just glad that we now understand why the Neo-Moonians have given us no assistance in these hundreds of years that they've been on Neptune. We now know why they have not assisted us. It was voodoo magic used by the Vex. They were voodooed in place, and so they weren't really able to do anything.
You know it's Drifter these days. Has been for a long
Nezarec could always control the void, so he got no new powers when he was resurrected because he wasn't really resurrected by a ghost, but he was resurrected by the power of the Traveler.
Great ordeal. Her own personal dark age. Yeah.
That's a bad hand to be dealt. Maybe this can wait.
Oh, here they are.
Unless you want to tip one back. Talk about the bad old days.
What is
Hoobers, cards, and gifts, a big shout out to you. It's absolutely fantastic to see you. I was so glad to see your comment in YouTube on one of my short videos. How are you? How are you? It's good to see you.
maybe
But yeah, would Oryx come back with his worm if he were resurrected by a ghost? Would he have his worm, or would the worm be absent?
In lore wise, no, it wouldn't be his. If it's a ghost, it wouldn't be his worm because his worm disappeared when we killed him in D1. Like in lore, in all the lore and stuff, we have no idea what happened to his worm.
So you're
It's not
thinking
with him
you're thinking
anymore.
his worm, the worm god that was in Oryx is gone now, dead and gone?
I don't think dead. I think in hiding or some shit like that, or stuff like that. My bad.
Yeah, it's something to think about though, Azrael, because I feel like a ghost is eventually gonna resurrect Oryx. I mean, we're gonna have to deal with him again. I feel like it's coming. Although they tell us they're wrapping it up, but I'm looking at the Traveler, with the pyramid out there.
Yeah.
And
We still
all
got
things
two more
are possible.
seasons. Yeah, we still got 2 more seasons for Lightbulb, which is next season and the last season, and then we got the entirety of Final Shape and its 4 seasons to do with the light and darkness saga. So, really, anything could happen.
Oryx severed himself from his worm to gain the power to take That's why his statue is in the Lightblade Strike. I thought he killed one of the god worms. No, wait a minute. That was Nezarek that killed. No, not Nezarek, but Rook killed one of the worm gods by like ripping a big bone out. Oryx severed himself from his worm. Q, are you sure? I mean, when did he sever himself from his worm? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just so you're thinking he would come back without there would be no worm in Oryx. So only Sivu Arath and Savathun, but we know that the Techians that are the Awoken, they removed the worm from Savathun, but in doing so, weakened her to the point where she died. That's why she was resurrected by Imaru, a ghost that really had been waiting on her for a very long time. And that tells you the Traveler really is way more because he knew what the future was going to hold. Hoobers, I've been really good, buddy. I'm just glad to see you back and about. Are you back in Destiny? Are you playing in Destiny? Are you back? I hadn't heard from you in months and months, so it's good to see you. All right, now I want to do one last thing before I finish up. I'm thinking salvage. I think I need to do a salvage. Oh, I didn't even get credit for this. New Pacific Arcology. I must have had the wrong super on. I must have had the wrong super on, but Azrael, can you hang out with us for a salvage?
Yeah, I can do one, then I gotta go get dinner.
All right, let's do one last one, Guardians chat. Let's do one of these. It is Arc and Solar Shields, incoming Void damage, Solar Surge, and Stasis Surge. Okay, thank goodness I'm back to my... Now that's Strand. I've got Stasis on. Oh, I wanted to get back to Strand because I really like it. I've enjoyed Strand hugely. But I knew he fought that worm, Q, and I've looked at that statue in the Lightblade, you know, a la Cool the Lightblade. Oh, Hoobers, you're on summer break? Yeah, when you get back in, holler at me. We'll have to get you caught up. There's a new subclass, Strand. Azrael, are you playing Diablo 4 at all?
Nah.
No?
Can't even play on PlayStation right now. My controller's broken.
I've had a good time in Diablo 4. We have Coterie of Arms in Diablo 4. Chat, if you're playing Diablo 4 and you do need a clan, Coterie of Arms is active in Diablo 4. I think our highest member is probably a 55 right now. It does go up currently to level 100 in Diablo. I'm an 1824, but I'm feeling really weak in some of this stuff. I guess I could bring my recovery up, but let me look at it.
We will hold the line, hunt down the enemy, and secure the arcology.
Now, the arcology, this has been updated because I don't remember this swimming pool area feeling as large as it does right now. And I ran a lot of missions here against the Hive, worked against the Fallen here. I mean, probably hundreds of strikes on this. Oh, there's the flag. I didn't see it before.
I think we're in a different part of the archaeology that we had in
Oh,
Titan
you don't
before.
think this is the pool where we entered and we went left to face that big... It's just all been expanded, it looks like, but maybe there's a lot of areas
It could
like
be,
this.
yeah. I personally just think it's a different area that we didn't have access to.
Yeah, because even this is much larger. It's like everything got expanded. That crystal is immune?
You gotta find I think take an ogre, and you kill it, it'll drop something, and then you can
Okay.
shoot the crystals with it.
You bet, Hoobers, you bet. How was your school year? Oh, do I take this little artifact and pop them? Yes. It's like from The Last Wish. Use the almond. Oh man, and it's only good for a few. Get it, Azrael. Get it, buddy. Congrats, Hoobers. Congrats. Q, I think Diablo is an excellent, I'm thinking it's excellent. Like, I'm just having a blast with it. But I am in a mad rush to get leveled up. I'm just in a mad rush. I mean, I dreamed about it last night. Like, get up and get into Diablo and get up to level 100. There are monsters to destroy. Sanctuary must be saved. But now I am glad that I got the Monsters of the Deep here because I thought I missed last week's, but apparently at some point, I did it, but I did think that I missed it.
That attack left us vulnerable. We need you out there handling repairs.
So you got all three of them?
I do have all three, but Vol, I don't remember doing the one last week.
I don't either, but I didn't. Showed mine this morning as complete.
Maybe I did it really early.
Yeah, we might have done it Tuesday.
But I know I played a lot because I was trying to get my number up in Destiny. I got you, Albert Fish. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Get out of here. Over here scorching everybody with your flames. $120 hours to get to level 100. But I am kind of casual in that Q. I really like wandering the roads. Like, I'm a wanderer. I need that song to cue as I go wandering through Sanctuary.
Guardians out.
Look at her. Another one. I do like tractor cannon, and I will not try to conceal the fact that I like tractor cannon. It's phenomenal. I'm surprised more people don't use it as a shotgun.
I killed myself. I use it in PvP. I get a lot of hate mail when I use it.
Oh, don't you love just to blow them around in there?
I kind of wish it was a secondary instead of a heavy. It'd be a lot more fun.
It would. It would.
We have enemies incoming. They're going after the salvage deliveries. Guardians, intercept.
Yeah, it is so large here, Azrael. I mean, it definitely could be just a totally another section of the arcology. But, you know, we did come in at the big swimming pool. But what's this thing? I don't remember these cranes ever being around. When I look out on this, it kind of reminds me of like a massive cruise ship. Like two big cruise ships brought together. And the inside facing rooms are the cheap rooms, and the outside facing rooms were the pricey ones. Chat, I don't know if you have noticed it or not, but the orbs now are like crazy. They have a life of their own. They just spin around, roll around, and when they see you coming, they hightail it in the opposite direction. Now, what are we protecting here? What's under these tarps? This is fallen. These tarps are marked with fallen information. But now this also was called something other than the arcology. And even here, I think they actually call it something else when we zone in. Penguin Cat, how are you, buddy? How are you? For some reason, I kept thinking we went through the water in this. But is all of this handled on this single level?
Gathering on the seafloor, sending you in to deal with them.
Confidence card is what is that's PvP, isn't it, Penguin Cat? You're in PvP?
Yeah, it's the Trials card where if you go flawless without 0 losses, because you get no mercy on that card and you get extra loot when going to the lighthouse.
Oh. Wow.
Because there's the one for Mercy, there's the one that gives you extra reputation, the one that gives you, on your third one, gives you a free 4th win, and then the confidence card is extra loot when going flawless. But you have to win all 7 in a row without losing.
That's tough, though, Azrael. That's tough.
Something's near.
I've only ever gotten 2 of them done.
I've been to the lighthouse, I think, 5 times in, 500 years. In real life, I've been playing Destiny since it launched, but I've only been to the lighthouse like 5 times. And the one thing I want from the lighthouse, I want that ship. I want the hushed shrinks.
Yeah.
Do you have that, Azrael?
No, I have the Ghost and Sparrow. I haven't got the ship yet.
All right, which one are we supposed to go to? The X. Where's the X? Oh, way over there. I'm coming, X. I'm coming. Yeah, I have the Ghost and some of the... I think I have a Sparrow from a prior... Because I know Hushed Shrinks is from like Season 17. But I like it way better than this season's Sparrow or ship.
Yeah, I don't like the stuff from this season.
This season's ship is just okay, but it's not phenomenal. Okay, we need the line, the single line. I see it way over there. But, that's the one reason I play. I have played a lot with Penguin Cat, who's in chat. And I've played a lot with Big and several other people out of my friends list. And,
yeah.
It's rough. It's rough. And, it's always just like when you get 6 in a row and then you lose. Oh, it's painful.
I have 33 or 34 something for D2 Trials of Osiris. I have 1 in D1, and that was the very last Trials of Osiris in D1 because I really didn't care. I normally just farm trials for the weapon bounties and stuff.
Right.
And I have 14 for Trials of the 9 from early D2.
Now, I bet you have... Do you have the Immortal Adept? Isn't that the weapon?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
When it first came out last season is when I got it. I went flawless and I was farming in it. And that's when I got the Ghost and Sparrow. When I was farming for better rules. And when I was... My first 2 ones were bad going flawless. Because I went flawless twice, and then I just said screw it. I waited for flawless pool to come up, and then I just was farming flawless pool with some of my friends, just messing around, doing stupid stuff. We were still getting wins, even though it was toxic PC lobbies.
Right.
And I got a really good one. I wish I had ricochet rounds, but everything else on it was really good.
Now, Azrael, have we gone into trials together? I don't remember.
No.
No? Okay.
I barely play, and I only play when it's something I want or I'm extremely bored.
Right.
Or if I'm watching one of the streamers I play with, if he has a raffle, and I'm like, I'll enter it, see if I win. And 9 out of 10 times I do, so I'm like, I'll play.
Right.
Because sometimes I don't even want to play that weekend, but I enter a raffle just to test my luck. Normally win. I'm like, I'll play. Screw it.
Oh, I ran all the way over here and he went immune.
Unimmune.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with tractor cannon, and then I'm gonna. Oh no! The X. Where is the X? Way over there.
I don't like this boss. The other two bosses are easy.
This boss is just annoying because if you don't keep sustained damage on him, he goes immune.
I know, and by the time I get over there with tractor cannon, he's immune already.
I like last week's boss, the ogre, and the taking Cabal.
I liked him because he's the one you had to shoot. He reminded me of the one from Escalation Protocol.
Yeah, the one we have to shoot in the back. For the
Yes.
crit. Yeah.
Okay, I
Did
guess
you know
I'm
the
looking
Cabal
for
boss
the chair.
is the SOS boss from the Raidler? Has the same name as him?
Yeah.
I thought that was funny. I mean, it is the season of reskin bosses, so...
Yeah, they love to give us a boss just fine-tuned a little bit. When they need to fine-tune Nezarek. I actually want him redrawn and everything.
He's unimmune.
This Asa, she has been here on Titan a long time, yes? But she is not from Titan, is she?
Nope. Way I hear it, she's a survivor of whatever turned into the worm gods.
My Nations of the Beast, a level 33.
She got offered a bad deal. And
Yeah, Asa she's like a relative to the worm gods. I mean, I don't think she didn't drink the Kool-Aid.
She burrowed
Burrowed?
through the Ascendant planet.
Everybody must drink the Kool-Aid.
I call an explanation.
Well, one thing you can say about the Hive, everybody had the Kool-Aid
Cosmic flows.
because they all, well, but you know, Savathun did really put a big dent into their togetherness because, you know, they don't really like that whole lightness thing. The Lucent Hive, all of those Hive being brought back. But it's so strange because they want Oryx brought back. But they, you know, we fought Nokris for the reason, were you playing during that time, Azrael, when we fought Nokris on Mars?
Yep.
You know,
yeah,
they
put this
didn't
game
like
down.
him. He was ostracized. Word of the day, ostracized. He was ostracized because
He was, playing
he was a
necromancy.
necromancer and he believed in bringing back the dead. And they ostracized him from the group. But then a little bit later, you know, they're trying to bring back Oryx.
The funny thing is, the boss that's trying to bring back Oryx is the same. It's Nokris, just reskinned.
Yes, yes. And
Which is
doesn't
hilarious.
don't they actually call him, some part of his name is Nokris anyway?
Yeah.
All right, Guardians, let's go to the tower, and then I'm going to call it an evening. I've been invited to go in and stomp through Diablo 4. And I think I'm going to go in and stomp through Diablo 4. Sanctuary must be saved. Azrael, I want to give a big shout out to you, as always, for hanging out with me. It's a real pleasure to get to hang out with you and to get to chat with you about the game. I appreciate your dedication and your knowledge. It's always fantastic to run into other players like yourself. Thank you, thank you. Vol, thank you for hanging out with me. Vol is part of my original fire team. Day one, when I went in after creating my character, You know, when the first time I hooked up with a fire team, it was Havoc and Vol, and thank you for continuing to play with me through my ups and downs as I go through the Destiny universe. Thank you, Vol. All right, Chad, thank you for hanging out with me. I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2.